Gotta start it.
It's live.
What's
Gotta
up?
start it.
We're live.
Hey.
We're live.
We just counted down for 30 minutes. We counted
Yeah.
backwards for 5 for 30 whole minutes. Oh, that was great. Do we got parts
Dude,
on the screen too?
How long?
for
Yeah, how
everything?
long did we?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm dying. Yo, what is up? And welcome to Better Than
What's
Cable
up,
G, the
man?
show where we come and talk our shit weekly, man. You are here with Ananya and Parse from the Nevaland podcast, and J-Treb, which is me from the Miseducation of Music. We also got Bobby on the boards in the background, man. So, what we were just laughing at and what was just crazy was the fact that we just counted down to start this episode for the last 4 minutes to no avail, and eventually
Dude.
just really a cold start. But it all worked out, man. This is better than cable. You can go to cable for smooth countdowns where they
Yeah.
reliably can count
is-
down from 5
This is way better
backwards.
than cable, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're counting from 3, but we still never made it. If that's where you're getting caught in the semantics of it all. The conclusion was correct, yo. Today we are going to be talking about our top 10 albums. Before we dive in those, what's been happening this week? Is there any crazy shit?
Honestly,
not-
the one thing.
I'll
Not
check
really this
Twitter.
week, I feel like.
What'd you say about Twitter?
Oh, I'll just check Twitter. Usually something
Oh.
crazy
Yeah.
happens
See
about
something
Twitter.
crazy. I mean,
yeah, there's something
Twitter
crazy
itself
shit.
has been crazy.
Yeah, every day.
Once again.
actual.
No, that's what I was referring to. Like
Yeah.
the things that happen about Twitter are on Twitter.
Yeah,
That's really what it is these days, man. Twitter is crazier and crazier.
like I've.
Dude,
like,
yeah.
I think I've basically stopped going as frequently onto social media just because it's just a lot. I'm like, yo,
Dude,
I'm not gaining anything from this.
You
from
know,
going
yeah.
on
You know
here.
what I've been realizing is Twitter is becoming like how our parents watch like the morning news type shit.
Exactly.
I'll just
And
scroll
everyone's-
through. Yeah.
Everyone's just talking about the same stuff now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
You know
lie.
what I'm
I
saying?
just started once
Yeah.
once this started happening though. Twitter in my mind got a little bit freer for me. Like, let me not say free, low stakes. So like Twitch, I feel like is a low stakes application for me. I go on there, I do whatever
Yeah.
I want. You'll
Yeah.
see me driving on Forza. You'll see me editing. Sometimes I'll just be on Minecraft for 3 hours. Like anything can happen. I feel like that's low stakes. I'm not trying to uphold something like YouTube. And then like
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
no social media like that in my opinion. Because I was trying to push something when it came to TikTok. I'm trying to push something when it comes to Instagram. But now I feel like with everybody yelling on Twitter about some stupid shit, I can join the discourse. Like, because
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's like, oh, we're not taking this serious. Check marks don't fucking matter anymore. Like, we're not going for anything here. Now I'm like, oh shit, I'll actually tweet what's on my mind. Like, I'm not going as crazy as I feel I once did in the past. But like, I'm still
Yeah.
throwing my tweets out now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like my tweets have gone up. Like,
Yeah.
just I'll tweet when I'm going live on Twitch. That's how low stakes I feel all of that is.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dude, if you want to hop in, like,
Facts.
big shoulder shrug, like.
Type shit. Yeah.
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 No, I feel like no, dude, but there's a lot of stuff on there which is like controversial. It's not only like crazy, it's controversial. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole
So
point
it's
now,
bringing
though.
up these crazy opinions, and it's like I don't know if you should be exposing yourself to that daily. It's like I feel like it gives you unneeded stress, like actually. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I think that, like, definitely you got to be mindful of who you follow at this
Yeah.
point. Because I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
my feed, music, funny jokes, I can't really think of anything else. Oh, it'll be some tech shit on there. I follow a lot of tech people. So it's like tech. And all other than that, I don't really feel like I get anything or
Yeah.
controversial opinions. My Twitter might be an echo chamber for real. Like, more than my Instagram is. Like, my Instagram might have a little more diversity.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm looped into like obviously I was like following all the Elon stuff, but that stuff was getting pushed to you.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like I wanted to see all of it. Every single one of Elon's tweets like automatically
Bro,
popped up. for
why?
me,
Like,
you
I don't
know? And
follow
it's like,
him. I don't follow
Legit.
Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't
Legit.
follow. Why do I still see your tweets?
Bruh.
These and people who I follow don't retweet you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll literally like when I look at the top because it'll tell you like how it gave you the tweet. It'll be like this is like popular for people.
Yeah. It's like recommended.
it's like
or
no
some shit.
no.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm not about
Yeah,
to
it's
dive
like-
through the fucking settings for that.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
like maybe I need to.
So I feel like
Yeah.
it's changed because before when I used to go on Twitter, it used to be like just what like Josh was talking about. It's just like, oh, like whatever I'm interested in. I see basketball, anime stuff, tech stuff, right? Like that's the three things I'm interested in, and those are the three things that popped up.
Hell
But now
yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm getting this shit on Kanye's back. I'm getting this shit on Elon doing crazy shit. I'm getting like Neuralink, like I'm
And it's
getting
like
like
pushing the
random
shit you
things
really
that
want down.
yeah, I wouldn't really see it before. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
No, yeah, that's a fact. I could say like there's a lot more of that shit. Then there's just random celebrity shit that I really don't give a fuck.
I
about.
don't
like,
care,
bro,
man.
Yeah, I
like-
mean, there's that other shit. Yeah, I'm
The
not
other
even
section
getting
of
into
Twitter
that.
that I really like is
yeah.
like comic, Marvel,
Yeah.
kind of like TV
Yeah.
show section of that of Twitter.
Yeah.
And I feel like that I'm intentionally not like none of them have check marks. The people
Yeah.
who I want to hear their opinion about Wakanda Forever, they don't have check marks, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm so comfortable with that.
Facts.
Like I'm not
Facts.
trying to hear an opinion from somebody who's like crazy up there.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, nah, now I'm getting pushed dumb shit. People in beefs with each other. Cardi B gets pushed to my phone every other
Bro,
week.
yeah.
Bro, man, and she's hilarious. Don't get me wrong,
Right.
bro.
But I don't care.
Man, I
Bro,
don't
and
care.
Oh yeah, dude, Cardi B did get pushed to me like 2 days ago.
Bro,
Yeah,
Cardi
Right?
B
like-
stay getting
She
pushed to me.
did some
I
shit
swear.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yo, that good shit. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I have no clue. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Because I didn't give a shit.
Right.
I don't remember either. Yeah.
Right.
That shit was that wild though. Like where it
Bro.
was really like everybody needs to see this on Twitter. No, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
That even Neuralink. I haven't seen a Neuralink tweet ever. And then that
Exactly.
randomly just shows up.
And then
I
it
was like,
popped
And
up. It was like,
crypto
oh,
tweets.
Neuralink.
Yeah, crypto.
I was
Neuralink
never
is getting
seeing
released
crypto
or whatever.
tweets,
Yeah.
bro.
Facts.
What the hell? I feel
Crypto,
like there are
like,
so
what?
many crypto motherfuckers on my
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
right now, bro.
No, 100%.
Yeah, exactly,
100%.
dude. All this stuff, it's like it shifted. The algorithm
Yeah.
shifted after Elon took over.
Yeah. Man.
So I don't know if I like this algorithm as much. It's just pushing a lot of controversial stuff.
Yeah.
It's not pushing
Yeah.
like just stuff I'm interested in. You know?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
bro.
I think before I could literally be on Twitter the whole day and it would be funny the whole day.
Just only the shit you
Like,
wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could keep scrolling.
Like,
you
it
could
would
keep
just be
scrolling and just like
funny
go
after
through fucking
funny
memes,
tweet.
funny
Yeah.
ideas.
Bro.
Like it's just
Yeah.
that's what you
I'm
want to
telling
see.
y'all,
But
man,
now
y'all
it's
might
like
need to get on the wave. I do the push tweets. I
Yeah.
just give me push
True.
notifications for the people who I actually care about.
Right.
So it's like, look, then if I just look at my phone screen, I'll get just
Oh,
a nice
facts.
curated
Yeah,
list of
so you're
tweets
just
without
seeing-
opening. Bro,
yeah,
like
yeah.
right here, Ronnie Jordan down the list, Smino, like bro, and then some people from the city producers and shit like that, bro. That's all I want to hear. Who got new music? Who's
yeah,
doing
that's
a show?
that's way a
Yeah.
good
Like,
that's a good
funny
way of like
jokes, bro.
using
yeah.
that feature real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so then you
facts.
don't even really have to enter the app, but it's like I still really did enjoy entering the app. Like
Yeah.
I enjoyed seeing those
Mm-hmm.
tweets and then clicking in and being like, "Yo, I'm about to see some funny comments," and then I scrolled 3 comments, and now there's an ad or there's somebody else's tweet inside
Yeah,
of this
bro.
tweet.
Facts.
Like, bro, and then I got to
Facts.
scroll past that joint to get back to the comments on the tweet I was looking
Yeah,
at.
the ad's always there. It's usually like one person's tweet and then an ad and then the rest. Of
And
the
they
tweets.
really wanted me to pay to get rid of that ad. That's how much
Yeah.
they want me to. Like, they
Yeah.
put it right there.
Dude, it's a fat ass ad. You gotta like scroll twice to
yeah,
get
yeah.
past it
Bro,
real
it's
quick.
always
Bro.
got an image. Always got an
always,
image, bro.
always.
I'm talking like, bro, I got to like,
Always.
I'm positive that even if you got the like max phone, you got 2 scrolls on
Yeah,
that joint.
bro.
Like it's 2 finger swipes.
facts.
It's ignorant,
Yeah,
bro.
man, it's-
and it's like,
it's
look, I'm
ridiculous.
not giving you $4 a month or $8 a month, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck it may
yeah,
be,
yeah.
to get rid of ads
Yeah.
on a social media. If it didn't have ads before right there, why would you put ads
Dude,
right there?
and-
Find a new creative
Yeah,
way,
dude.
and I'll be mad at you for that. But that's a different mad.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that stuff's crazy, dude. And remember the check mark would have only like reduced the ads by half.
Yeah.
Dude, what kind of
yeah.
crazy ish was
It's
that?
like, bro,
Half,
bro, you still get ads.
Yo,
Imagine
that was
paying for
wild.
some shit and still getting
You're
ads.
paying $8
Like,
and you
bro,
still got
what?
ads.
These motherfuckers are going to microtransaction.
I mean,
the
that's like
game
Hulu.
away.
That's like Hulu, right?
Yeah.
Like you pay $5 and you still got
Mhm.
ads.
Yeah.
Bro, no, it's like Amazon
Dude.
Prime where they run you 3
Facts.
commercials for their new shit before anything you watch, bro.
Yo, facts.
I know
And
about
if you
all
don't
the
hit
shows
that
they
skip
got
button,
coming.
Bro.
Oh yeah, but that's the
If
thing.
you
They
don't hit
give you
that
the
skip
skip button,
button,
tiniest
yeah.
little skip button in
Yeah,
the
it's
corner,
so
bro.
it's bro.
Tiniest little skip button in the corner, bro. It's over
And
with
then
though.
yeah.
It's over with, man. All of these people are gonna piss
Dude.
me back off to Reddit. I'm just gonna get on Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joining communities. I don't care. I don't want to see shit else but what we're actually talking about. I want
Facts.
mods in every fucking one of them, bro.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I'd rather go on a Reddit board these days than like what Twitter seems to be becoming.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Stupidness,
Fucking
man.
Twitter. Let's move on to music.
Good topic, Bob. That was you threw that one out there right off the hip, and it kind of
Facts.
worked.
Facts.
You did. Oh, and you forgot. You forgot you even threw that topic out, man. Actually, before we dive into these top tens, I'm gonna go on Instagram and tell people we're live.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Tag me on
look,
that,
you could go on right now. We are live on YouTube at this very moment, bro. Better than cable. We got
What's
Parsley here. We
good?
got Bobby on the boards. Every
Hey.
week is Wednesday. I'm actually doing this on the live. You could hop in right now. The link
We
is on the
literally
screen, bro.
in here.
The link
We
is on the
literally in
screen.
here.
Literally
Don't tap
out here.
pass. Don't tap. Tell them don't tap pass.
Don't tap pass.
Come on, bro.
Dude, just because you did that, they get a tap pass down.
You're like, oh, fuck this.
Actually,
Tap
here I'll
pass.
throw some game out. I don't know if you all have been noticing these stories I've been putting out where I'll be like, I'll post up a video and then I'll say some shit like, oh, I can't believe you skipped that shit. Go back, tap that shit
Yeah,
again.
I've been seeing that.
I do that
yeah.
shit a lot. Or I'll be like, look, bro, if you could do me one favor today, I don't even want nothing else, bro. Turn on a piece of my content in the background. I've been doing that shit. I've gone up on link clicks. I've gone back on story go backs. I'm higher than ever. Like yesterday when I did the you didn't even watch that, 50 people went back.
Oh, dang. That's legit.
Bro, like, so I mean,
That's
like,
legit.
I don't know how it's gonna play out in the long run here, but right now this
Mhm,
shit working.
Facts.
Like, bro, I think people enjoy. Because I
Facts.
mean, people even like it or they'll comment on the story and they'll be like, ha ha ha, and I think that pushes my story to other people because more people are like commenting on it and hearting it and shit. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
I've been
dude,
trying to use the
that's
shit out
another
of these
reason
stories right
I've
now.
been that's another reason I've been tweeting a lot. It's so that I can put it on my story and like
Oh,
people have been
right.
interacting with like
People do interact
like
with
what
the tweets
my
on-
thoughts are.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
so
put
like
that
I really
little
like
bullshit
that.
tweet I tweeted out about my life, and people were like, "Love, heart this, man. Life's going great." Like, what? Yeah,
Facts.
sure. Like,
Yeah, facts.
That's legit.
Yeah, no, I think I replied, right? I was like, let's keep it going real
hell
quick, some
yeah,
shit
bro.
like that.
Hey, hop in on
Yeah.
it, bro. More impressions. More impressions, bro. That's what we doing right now. You got to use this.
Yeah,
social
Nene, you
media
should start
against itself.
tweeting.
Yeah.
Dude.
No, I should.
You should
But
definitely
you see,
start
this is how
tweeting.
Elon
real
gonna
quick.
fucking win. We gonna be on there with all them goddamn ads, just trying to make Instagram stories, and then he gonna yell at somebody up, bro. Why Elon get on there and go, everybody who's tweeting, I guarantee you, if you look in your that like you get more impressions than you get people interacting. And it was like, duh, motherfucker. Like what? This is a lurkers app. This app, people just come in and read threads, bro. Some people don't
Facts.
even tweet at all.
Yeah.
Like there are
me.
people with blank accounts. Like I
Oh,
can't
no.
believe like
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was not
facts.
vital
Blank, yeah.
information. He told somebody he was like tweet right now and see what it does, and it was like yeah, we all know this. Like we know people saw it, but you don't always want to like a tweet
Mm-hmm.
or retweet. Like
Facts.
what?
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't think he
Yeah,
understands
sometimes-
the culture of what he bought.
The facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
No, exactly. Sometimes you don't agree with that opinion. Why should you like it? You know what I'm saying?
But you still read through, you still went through all the
Yeah.
comments that you didn't agree with, and I don't think adding a dislike feature would be good at all. Like, bro,
Yeah.
let's
Oh, no, that's
not
gonna be very
ratio people
toxic.
on Twitter. That's
Yeah.
not cool.
Dude, I wish I could
Like-
dislike some shit sometimes though. Sometimes some it's just trash.
No,
Some
bro.
it's just-
I like it because if you dislike something on Twitter, you either got to get in the comments or you got to quote that tweet.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah,
you
facts.
have to come in with
if you
an
if you
opinion.
quote the
You
tweet,
can't
it's
just
I
say
love when
it
you
was terrible.
yeah
Like, nope.
I love when they quote it, and then they destroy it.
Those are great. Yeah, but it's like you actually gotta have your reasons. I think we're losing parts.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Are we losing the stream?
Oh no, he's back.
Stream health is green.
Parse.
I think he was back for like a second.
I think it's him.
Oh, he's
Parse.
back.
How's your internet on your?
Yo.
Oh.
Ah,
Kidding.
Yeah, I think
it's like
him.
that face.
I
It's
think
like that
I
face
think
that
your
you
internet's
froze on.
going out, bud.
All right, is it back? Am I stable?
Yeah.
You're moving
Okay.
around now. You were frozen for a little bit there.
Yeah. Now you're
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. It literally like my connection completely slowed down there for a second.
Damn. Hey, come on. Watch our content so Parse can get better Wi-Fi.
good. Facts.
How do you think this happens? This is how the donuts are made.
Yeah.
Watch the shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I got hella good Wi-Fi, and this just still happens.
Yeah, I
Dude.
was about
That's
to
how
say,
good
I don't
goofy
even
this
think you
is.
have bad Wi-Fi. It's just bad night. But yeah, look, man, let's dive into these albums before Parse's internet completely turns on him and doesn't want us to get these top 10s out.
Fucking Xfinity.
We gotta give this some better than cable caveats. Like,
Yeah.
there's probably gonna be more than 10.
Yep.
Y'all just gotta be okay with that.
Mhm.
Yeah. No.
There's
100
gonna be
Yeah.
call
Yeah.
them ties if you want. Call them ties. But
Yeah.
there's some where I'm gonna have to be like, but these two on the same level, and I'm not giving up a number like whatever
Yeah,
slot
yeah.
for it. And that's
Facts.
got to be accepted. I really like this. I wanted to do this episode mainly because I just want to hear what everybody's been listening to this year. Because I feel like we also forget
Yeah.
so much music that drops over the course of a year.
No,
Like
100%.
especially in a year like 2022, where I feel like we finally are getting back to not pandemic music. Like pandemic music
Yeah,
was a slower
yeah.
pace, only certain people dropping. Some people wanted to make the best art of their lives. Some people just wanted to throw out whatever was in their head. Like we're back to everybody has a purpose for a project, and I'm enjoying it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, with all that being said, we got to start with what we're shitting on.
Okay.
Whatever,
Yeah, I'm with it.
and I mean the lowest of the best, I guess. But
Yeah.
what were some of the lowest albums for you all this year?
All Drake shit. All of it.
All the Drake shit?
Like
Yeah.
Her Loss.
Everything Drake.
The fucking other shit.
My exact section in my notes says terrible / you shouldn't have dropped it.
Yeah.
And I have listed in here, honestly, never mind, because honestly, never mind
Yeah.
about that album.
Oh, dude, yeah. No, I
Um,
mean, I didn't even put that on my list,
Reasonable.
so I
Now
didn't
look,
have it there.
Her Loss
Yeah.
only made it on here because
Yeah.
I felt like 21 gave it something.
Yeah,
He put some
true.
energy
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
that's
But-
why I put Hair Loss. Yeah,
But Drake gave nothing.
Yeah.
Drake gave standard.
Nothing, dude.
gave Nothing.
that was standard Drake.
Felt God Plan 2016-ish.
That was like
Felt
Yeah.
like a recycled.
100%.
dude, it was like a mid-level verse on every song.
Yeah.
You know, like
Everything.
everything.
it was
No,
like
Could
what,
you do
dude?
So I know it got meme, but that was
Yeah.
lazy.
Yeah.
Come on, Drake. Come on, man.
Bro.
Come on, man. And then also,
Dude, that shit got so memed. Oh my god.
I had to put
Remember
in
when
here
21 saw that?
yeah, bro, man.
It's like, bro, what the
Poor
fuck?
21.
He's like, what the fuck?
Poor 21, bro. He ain't do nothing.
Dude.
He just went on there and rapped.
Yeah,
just went on
legit.
there and
He was
rapped.
like, "Oh, Drake
just
wants a
doing his
verse.
job.
Cool,
Cool.
cool."
He back up. He got a track with Nas.
Oh yeah,
But
facts.
the one on here that I feel like we might have forgot happened because we only remembered one thing 2 days after it happened. God Did by DJ
Yeah,
Khaled
it was
was
just-
not good.
It was just a Hope song. That's
Yeah.
It was one
It.
song.
It was just that song.
I
yeah.
Dude, I didn't
challenge
put
you
it
to
on-
tell me you
Yeah.
have another one in rotation.
Yeah.
Name-
I don't
on here
put
I
on the
put
list.
name two. Name two
Yeah.
songs
Yeah,
from that
I
album
can't,
besides
I
the
can't
whole.
name another song.
I can't. I can't name a single one.
Yeah.
Another album, the Lil Baby album.
Yes.
Forgettable.
That was
Facts.
trash, bro. That
Forget
was
facts.
trash.
Facts.
Forgettable. Very, very forgettable. Also, parse this might start some discourse. I Never Liked You by Future. Shouldn't have dropped.
You didn't like that album?
Shouldn't have
I
dropped.
liked
How I just said about Drake and the Recycled, I'm on the same tip here.
I liked at
liked,
least 4 songs from that album. That's why I put it on
felt
here.
like maybe 4 songs might have sounded a little bit different than everything Futures gave us in the last 13 albums.
Those are the 4 songs I liked. That's why I said I like 4
And I
songs.
those might be the only 4 that sound different in the last 13 albums.
Yeah, no, I only had 3 songs.
It's the same man who dropped like 6 albums
yeah,
a year. Dude.
yeah, I only
He
had
dropped
3
6
songs
fucking
on a
tapes.
playlist. Yeah. Yeah.
I can confidently say I have 0.
Yeah.
I listened to it and I was like, there's a couple I want to hear in the club, and I don't go to the
Oh,
club. So if
no,
that makes,
actually-
if that paints the
Yeah.
picture,
No, actually, I
Yeah.
think for me, it's boiled down to 2. Because I really like that Drake song, but then I listened to it one day and like actually listened to the lyrics. And with Drake's verse, I was like, this is the most light-skinned verse I've ever heard in my life. And now I just can't listen to the song. I'm like, yo, this shit's so
I feel
trash
like,
now.
I feel like,
Like-
Drake he just consistently has
Bro.
to Drake himself. I don't know.
Yeah.
If it has to be a verb
He's-
at this point. He's Drake.
It's an
too
Aubrey,
much.
man. He
Bro,
pulled an Aubrey.
Oh, dude.
That's all we gotta
like-
call it.
I should have just listened to it for what it was and not actually listen to the
That's
lyrics.
what I'm saying. That's my problem.
But the second I
That's
listen to
my
the lyrics,
problem.
I'm like, bruh.
If Drake could drop in a time period where my brain is off.
Yeah.
And I don't
facts.
mean that. I don't even mean that disrespectfully,
Facts.
but it's kind of disrespectful. And take it how you take it. But
Yeah.
like, if he could drop during the
Legit.
time
Take it
period
how you take it.
where my brain is off, I would
Bro.
love it all, bro.
Bro.
I might even like
Bro.
honestly never
Facts.
mind if I
Yeah.
was not in the. It's just what?
No,
Like,
no,
yeah,
I
but my
would
thing is,
not.
the
Even
climate-
honestly, never mind it. Even if my brain was dead, I would have liked that shit.
But it's like the climate of today, that doesn't even feel right. Like it's like,
dude.
It's like
yeah.
let
brain
Beyonce
dead, bro.
do house. This is
Bro.
gross.
Dude, if I was in
Bro.
a coma and you turn on,
I'll wake up.
honestly, never
Wake
mind.
up to
I
turn
wake
off.
up. My
Turn
ass
it.
would wake up and turn that shit off.
Bro.
Wake up and be like, okay.
Bro, no.
But like DJ Khaled is a perfect example. Like when he dropped the what's the one, Holy Key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's brain was off.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
collective brain was the fuck
Facts.
off. We were watching him sign cocoa butter on Snapchat. He was fucking riding a jet ski shirtless every day.
Bro.
All of our brains were off. Or maybe
Yeah.
that's just the age group we were in. But like perfect time. He dropped that. I could name you about let me not get overzealous. I can name you about 4 songs on there that I love and can get played till this day. There's a Meghan Trainor, Wiz Khalifa, Wale song. Never should have
Yes.
fucking happened.
Facts.
But I love it.
Facts.
And I guarantee you, I would have never loved it if my brain was off.
Right. right.
Yeah,
No,
facts.
100%.
Facts.
People
even,
don't remember that now.
Yeah.
Like
100%. Like, yeah, dude. I think yeah, if I was in high school and what's this shit called? Her Loss came out, I would love that album. It's a classic. I think when I was like,
yeah.
I'm like my brain's sort of off. I'm like, okay, it's
I was
cool,
ready
it's trending.
If I was ready to, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's like, this is just hurt nigga music. I don't like, there's no, it's like,
Facts.
bro,
That
maybe if somebody did me wrong.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Why
that
does it
too.
seem like they're constantly hurting? I don't get this shit. Like, why are we so on the I hate girls, I hate women, like I hate
Yeah.
why? I don't
Bro,
like,
yeah,
bro,
facts.
who
Facts.
hurt you to the point of 10 albums? Like I just can't. You're not talking about that same girl
Bro.
who hurt you from the first album. You
verse
can't
for
be.
verse, bar for bar. Just
Like,
yo.
bro, are y'all tired of talking about her? I'm so confused. I'm so
Bro.
confused. Who keeps
Nah,
hurting
that's
these
a
niggas,
fact.
and why don't you have any other subject matter?
That's a fact. Especially, dude, you're a father now. Like, bro,
You ain't
Dude,
got nothing
come
but
on.
ops and sad women around you.
Bro.
I'm so confused,
Bro,
nigga.
you're
Get your
38.
life
Facts.
together,
You're 38 and not
Facts.
affiliated with a gang,
bro.
How do you have that many
Bro,
ops?
you
How
are
is it
so gang
possible?
adjacent from Wayne.
Like, bro.
you were just like, bro,
Bro,
like,
you have a private jet. What the fuck are you talking about? You have ops.
And let me, and no, but it's
Dude.
like, look, let me not even like. I don't even want to degrade it. Even if you do, rap about some other shit.
Fly away.
Even if you have,
Yeah.
nigga, for real, if you can hop on your plane, fly away from your ops, and rap about whatever you're doing over here after you flew away. Rap about whatever that is. But could you just stop saying dude, like all these women are the same. All your songs are too. Like that's where I'm at, bro. Drake has pissed me off. Like
No,
I'm
100%.
done. And it's not just
100%.
him. It's the people who also want to be like him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was on a tangent. I didn't even notice.
Uh,
I didn't notice.
But-
We're here. Where are we at? What are we talking about?
should we actually do some positive shit? Talk about the good albums.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should do one. Okay, yeah. Let's just dive into the shit we actually like
good
now.
shit.
The
Where
good
he can
stuff.
defend it.
Yeah.
Cause like, bro, yeah, some good shit that wasn't too amazing. Vince Staples, Ramona Park broke my heart.
I really actually enjoyed that album.
Damn. Okay, he's right.
Yeah, dude, I forgot.
This is bottom
Yeah,
of my
I
10.
forgot that dropped. So I would have added that to my list here.
I forgot, but it's also because he dropped last year,
Yeah.
and I like last year's more than this year's.
No.
But
facts.
both of them,
Last
As
year's
a-
was definitely better.
as a
yeah.
full play though, he can make a great album, bro. Like never
Dude,
discount
and
Vince
he's-
Staples on a good hour
Yeah.
and a half listen, or
Yeah.
like a 60-minute, 45-minute, like whatever his album length is. I can't remember, but like never discount him on a full through album. Him and Earl.
Facts.
Dude,
Facts.
his albums are becoming like more versatile, and he's been creating some really interesting music recently.
So good.
Since
It's
Law
so
of
good.
Averages,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
When Law of Averages dropped, I was
Oh,
like,
dude.
Vince, you
Yeah,
have
that
me
was-
once
that was
again. I'm
amazing.
in a fucking
That was so
chokehold,
good.
bro.
Yeah.
Like man, like
To this
oh,
day, that song gets plays.
man,
Like, it's so
Yeah,
good.
facts.
that track
it's
is
so
so good. Law of
But,
Averages is so fucking good, bro.
yeah,
Makes
facts.
no sense how he even like found his pocket on there.
Yeah.
But that's also why I think he brought that flow over to Ramona Park. Like this new flow he got. I don't even want to call it new. It's just like it's a little upgrade from what he was doing,
Yeah.
and it's so filthy. Like
Yeah.
he's really holding that shit down.
Yeah. Like even what's this song called? East Point Prayer. Like with
Yeah,
Lil Baby.
oh,
That's
damn,
even
hold on,
that's a
what's-
great Lil Baby verse.
Bro,
Yeah,
It's
facts.
such a
Baby
fire
on the
Lil
features
Baby
went
verse.
crazy the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Last 2 years he
Yeah.
went crazy on
Facts.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That even Paper Cuts. That beat is crazy. Even
Yeah.
and then there's like
Dude,
that
when
$10
I
feature
saw
too.
him live, dude, that shit was crazy,
Oh,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh
That shit-
man, how was it, bro? It had to
that
be
shit was
crazy.
that shit was wild.
Lemonade was with Ty Dolla Sign.
Lemonade,
The
right,
one that
yeah.
Slide,
Yeah.
bro.
Slide.
Fuck with Slide so tough.
Oh, dude,
I was so
Slide,
mad when it didn't
yeah.
get a star next to it on the fucking
Facts.
shit. I be looking at
Facts.
songs and I be like, man, all the ones I like, y'all never. These
Yeah.
That
hype-ass
that
niggas
magic
never.
song. That
Yeah,
magic
yeah,
song.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
see,
That
it's a
song's
gold
amazing.
album. It
It's
deserves
yeah.
it deserves
Yeah.
to be in the top.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's for me. It's definitely in the top, or I think I'm
Well,
like
in-
13 down, but
Yeah.
in there.
What else you guys got in that same range?
We got
Um,
Sick, Earl
Sick?
Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right there in the
Yeah.
same range.
That
Same
that album
range.
was great.
I
Facts.
should have gave it more plays. I'm a bad listener. I definitely
Same.
listened to it when it
Same.
dropped.
Same.
On the, I think I was on my bike when it dropped. What month was it?
That came out with
It came out a while
with
ago.
That's what I'm saying.
something.
It was like
Right?
May. I want to say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
either way,
like
I remember-
summerish.
I remember
Yeah.
riding around being excited to People Earl album. I could have been late on
Mhm.
it too. But either
Mhm.
way, like I listened through it once and that was it. But,
I
like,
listened to
should've
it
been
like
more.
twice, and that definitely deserves more plays.
Earl
But
been
Yeah, no,
stupid.
go like re-listen to it.
yeah,
I felt like this was really solid by what he
Facts.
did. I feel like he changed up his style a little bit from what he usually does,
yeah.
which made it even more interesting.
What do you mean by change up the style? Like in the
He
context of-
added some more like mainstream hip hop tones to
yeah, I
it.
was about to say
a little
you mean
bit.
like in
You know what I'm
beat
saying?
selection. Because I was about
Yeah,
to say I
yeah.
would have never guessed some of the beats. That's what really
Yeah.
got me on there.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
like,
Usually
still-
he has
brought
some
that
like
same flow.
yeah,
Like it was still
Exactly.
Earl. That's
Yeah.
what I liked
Exactly.
about it.
Yeah.
and so I felt like that's why it actually created something totally different than what he does
Mhm.
usually.
Yeah, I would say another one in that similar range is Magic by Nas. That album is
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I ain't
that,
get at the love it deserved. I rock
that-
it. I rock his goddamn album. on my
I
head
definitely
every day,
didn't-
And I ain't get at
I
the love
listened to it
deserved.
probably like a few times.
Bro,
Yeah, I didn't
I listened to
go
it
through
one
it
of
as
those-
much.
I didn't even give it a full through. I listened to the
Dude,
single.
No, those are
Yeah.
that album is really good. I would say it's definitely bottom top 10, but
Mhm.
it's definitely in there.
But it should be in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm making myself a playlist after this.
facts.
I got 2000 Joey Badass down there too.
Same.
Facts.
Great continuation
Same.
because I became a fan during the 1999.
same.
So
Yeah, no, 1999 was so yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was
1999
crazy,
to this
man.
day, every
Facts.
playlist has one of the
It's
same
crazy.
World Domination, Daily Routine. I'm
Oof.
throwing something in there.
Yeah.
It-
I'm throwing
100%.
something in there.
100%.
Yeah, I was just bringing this up with Nene yesterday. I was like, dude, Joey Badass is so talented, dude.
Dude,
This is just so
Bro.
fucking talented. Dude's crazy.
How is he
He's-
just so
dude, he's a good
good?
actor. He's good at like, and
How-
also he's a good person. Like that's the biggest thing.
Everybody
Yeah.
said
Like
he's
legit.
a
he's
good
like
person.
a cool dude. Like he's just chilling. Like
bro. And he hasn't had a miss on an album. There
Oh,
hasn't
facts.
been like I've liked something
No.
on
all
every
American
album.
badass.
Off of everything.
Bro.
Yeah,
Where
All
I
American
Belong
Badass
was
is
my
amazing.
favorite on this one. That's
Oof.
the name of it. That boom, bro. That is so fucking New York. He is so
Yeah.
New York. It's
Yeah.
not even funny. bro.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the way he
Facts.
can. Oh, and then Jesus view on the. Oh man, I'm talking about old albums now. But damn,
Oof.
like he's
Shout
so
out Joey
good.
Badass.
Shout out Joey Badass. What else we got down here?
Let me see. Simba. Simba's-
Man, results take time.
Simba.
Yeah, results take
Yeah.
time.
Results
Great
take
album.
time. Can't win for nothing.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy, that song. I'm not gonna lie. That's with me for life. It's with me for life. That
Hard.
song came into my life
Hard.
at one of them times where it was like, damn, I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I needed to hear that.
Yeah. No, 100%. Like I think I think the time this album dropped was perfect for me, or at least when I got to listen to it, it was the
Hell
perfect
yeah.
time for me. Where I was like,
I
okay,
don't even know when it dropped. I found it 2 months ago.
when did I listen to it?
I found it, and then, bro, like, Parse, have you peeped this album?
No, I haven't listened to it.
Watch
I
his
haven't listened
Tiny
to it.
Desk.
Facts.
Watch his Tiny Desk.
Facts. No, yeah, I think that's what it was. I saw the freestyle.
It'll make you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
When the
I
freestyle.
saw his,
Yeah.
I saw his freestyle a year ago. Which one, bro?
Mhm.
Every
The
I've
most
seen
recent
every single
Funk Flex
freestyle,
one?
bro.
This Funk Flex one.
Crazy. The one he
Dude.
did, the one he did with Sway.
Sway.
Whew,
Yeah.
L.A. Leakers,
Facts,
bro. L.A.
facts,
Leakers. This man
facts.
rips through so many
Ooh.
beats,
Yeah, that one was
effortless,
amazing.
bro.
That one
Like
was,
on some true, just like
that one.
West Coast. I can rap
Sliding.
for days. I do
Bro.
this. Like,
Bro.
bro,
Yeah, yeah.
he raps like it's a 9 to 5. I love
Yeah.
rappers that rap like it's a 9 to
Yeah.
5.
No, facts.
Like, he's like, no, I'm here doing my job. Like, why are you surprised? Like,
Facts.
I'm not here to be
Facts.
flashy. You think this is cold.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love it,
Facts.
man. But definitely should be down there.
Yeah. What else?
Another honorable mention I got down here is Wasteland Brent Fayez.
Ooh, yeah.
I didn't pick any singles out like his other one.
Yeah,
What is the,
that was a
Fuck the
pretty good
World
one.
Or whatever,
Yeah,
or
Fuck the
some
World. It's
That
really
one,
good.
that's my favorite in
That's
recent.
Same.
But this one is a
Same.
great one to turn on in the background.
Yeah.
I've played it in the background of a lot of shit.
Facts.
Was this as good as his last album, like the
No,
previous one?
No. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
right. It wasn't. That I was like, it was pretty good.
If we started
But,
Fuck the
like-
World,
Dude, the last one was
release
so
them backwards
amazing.
of how good they are.
Yeah.
The last one was so like brilliant, dude. Like you,
Sonically, it was
he's so
amazing.
good.
It's- bro,
Yeah.
That one I was like,
Goddamn.
yo, this
What he
dude's
does with his
crazy.
voice is just unrealistic sometimes.
Yeah,
Like, it's
dude.
just
What
like-
is, dude? How does he do it? It's like
Engineers.
actually like beautiful, dude.
Engineers.
Yeah.
We
It's
need
like
to shout out his
beautiful.
engineer.
Like
Yeah.
That's what,
there's
that's what
something
it
like
is.
fucking
Facts.
beautiful about that shit.
Facts.
I'm not gonna lie. You need to be able to create a song like him. You need to be able to have the vision like him.
Mhm.
But you need an engineer
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
can create that.
facts.
And man, they created that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So
It
good.
sounds
Yeah.
so good, man.
So good.
I feel like just putting his shit on in headphones will always be a pleasant experience. Like,
Yeah.
and I love the reliability. I can't say
Facts.
that for a lot of artists. He has
Facts.
reliability.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that's true. You just throw in a random
Today.
Brent Fayez just playlist of all his songs.
Yeah, just
put it in
anything.
shuffle,
Yeah, and
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
sound-
sound it's
yeah.
gonna sound good.
Yeah.
He's the Janae Aiko.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
the-
Yeah.
No, it's
I'm
legit.
so
Yeah,
sorry
everything's
for
solid.
saying that.
Everything's solid.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
It's-
It's
kinda
all
just-
reliable.
I
Yeah.
hope it's
Yeah.
only taken as an analogy and not a skill or
Yeah,
a
yeah,
creation comparison.
Yeah. Facts.
Just an analogy.
Facts. There's
Facts.
nothing else similar. Yeah. no.
yeah.
I can listen to them both in the same manner. They
Yeah.
are not the same people.
Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Yo, I'm
Facts.
gonna actually make a
Uh,
slash Brent Fayez just playlist. That'll be a solid. That's fucking
Bro,
playlist.
it would be cold.
just
It would
have
be
it just
cold.
in the background. Every song solid.
Literally, like, dude, I could. That's some shit where you just lay back and just be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, music, just take me. I'm
Right.
fine."
Right.
What else y'all got down here?
What about the Denzel Curry album?
Ooh.
I didn't listen to it.
Oh.
You didn't listen to it?
I've been watching his
Oh,
podcast, but I haven't listened to his
dude.
album. Wait, is this one with the
It
podcast?
was good. Like
No,
it was
Danny
good,
Brown's
but
on
it
the
wasn't.
podcast.
Yeah. Danny
Why did I
Brown's
just
podcast.
confuse
It was totally different than what
Sorry,
he
black
usually
man.
does. Like completely
Danny
different.
Brown's podcast.
It
is
was?
fire too.
Yeah, he
He's
added
crazy,
more
though.
of
He
like
always does some shit that's
Yeah.
gonna shock me.
Yeah. No, Denzel Curry is a true artist.
Argue
Like,
that.
like
Definitely.
even his music
It's like
videos, everything's
shifted,
so well
like,
planned out.
he shifted everything to like lighter and happier tones
Yeah.
in this album. Like
Yeah.
you know how he
True.
had really dark, like rocky,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
you know hardcore type of shit before. He
Bright
shifted
shit.
that completely
bright
now,
shit.
and it
This
was
is
like
brighter.
you
It
know,
just sounds bright.
That's what's up.
and it's like yeah, it sounds like glimmery. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just listen to it.
Yeah.
I really liked how he shifted his style a little bit.
Like,
That was pretty cool.
I
Yeah,
loved how it kind of even showed his growth as like a person, where he's like, okay, now I'm rapping about like growth and like all this other
Oh
shit.
shit. Okay, so we getting
Whereas
the subject
before-
matter and a flow
Yeah.
switch up, like in
Mhm.
terms of like growth. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm with it. I gotta peep this.
Yeah. Also
Hey.
beats, like he has Kenny Beats doing a bunch of shit.
Oh,
he has
man.
like very. I think Alchemist might
Kenny
have
ain't
done a
gonna
beat
fall
or
off,
something.
bro. I don't care what nobody say. Kenny
Bro,
making beats
Kenny
to his
beats.
teen and
Facts.
grave.
Bruh, for real.
Facts.
Kenny, I ain't heard
For
nothing
real.
bad.
For
I ain't
real.
heard nothing bad in the last 5 years.
Straight up.
Man,
Straight up. So yeah, no,
Facts.
but that Denzel Curry, honestly, it might be closer to my top 5 than like bottom top 10 too. Like that's how much I enjoyed that album.
that's what's up, man.
Like even the features were great on there. Everything was great.
That's tight. That's tight. That's a good.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should have put this higher. I really like that one too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, that's what's up. That's
Um,
why this list is free flowing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this
Yeah,
list is free
yeah.
flowing. I know that other people may have this higher, but just because it is a little bit more free flowing, this might be higher for you all. But I'm putting Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper in the like dead middle. Like it's
you
in
put it in
between-
the middle.
It's in between 5 and 6.
Oh shit.
For enjoy
Oh,
for,
shit.
for some enjoyability
Yeah.
that I got this year from other albums. Not because of his bars. This is just personal. Like this is just my personal
yeah.
listen backs. The bars are great.
So-
the story's great. But for me, it didn't have a replay
Yeah,
value
this is where
of
we-
other albums
yeah.
in the same
Yeah.
sense.
I think mine it's
This is-
closer.
yeah.
You saw it live too.
Yeah, I saw it live, so I think that's probably why it's a bit different too. So I think for me, it's second or third for me.
Whew, okay,
Like,
reasonable. I think it
yeah.
deserves to be in people's tops.
Mm-hmm.
Ananya, how many like times did this come back in your replays?
I would say
I was about to say this
Oh.
was your replays heavy, wasn't it? We
It
talked
was,
about our replays, didn't we last week?
yeah. It was, but I realized as a maybe like after like a month or two, I stopped going back to it on purpose. Like if a song came on,
You were like,
in my
okay, let me
playlist-
stop oversaturating this Kendrick.
That, and then also I just lost interest in it. I think.
True, it
So-
kind of died off.
Yeah, exactly. So it was like if like
Yeah.
a random song came on my playlist, I wouldn't skip it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to play it.
You're not going like, okay, shuffle the album.
Yeah,
That's
and-
all I'm listening
Exactly.
to today.
exactly. Whereas for
And it's like
other
how
Kendrick
should we rate
albums-
it? You know, it's like if it was really
Yeah.
good, but for like a short time period, how do we rate that versus like other stuff that we've just been continuously listening to?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
feel like
You know?
I feel like I in my personal list because like
Yeah.
if we tier list next week,
Mhm.
it will be an
Mhm.
S. I'd say that
Right.
like off jump.
Yeah.
Right.
I will S tier this album. But in my personal, like the way my rankings are going are by like, yo, what did I feel from that album? How good was it to me? What's the replay for me?
Yeah.
Did I grab some tracks that I know I'm listening to forever?
Yeah.
Like in my tops, I got at least one song on there forever. It's here.
yeah.
Like it made it
Facts,
made it into a playlist that I just update every single like week. In that playlist I've been using for years, you know. So like that's how I'm ranking those on like that because Kendrick's didn't do that for me. I didn't really grab any. I don't think I grabbed any songs from it to put in a forever list because I only like listening to it as a full piece. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me,
Yeah.
even like that, it's probably one song max, and I saw it live. Like I think even for me, when I saw Kendrick live, I was so much more hyped when he started playing old stuff. Like,
Oh, but I mean,
I was
the
like,
energy on the
yo,
old stuff is
I
different
was like,
too.
this is crazy.
Yeah, the energy is totally
you made
different.
memories to that.
Yeah,
old
yeah,
shit.
That, yeah,
like,
no, the
like
energy.
If you see him do Mad City,
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
thinking
bro.
about high school. You're like, bro, I never
Bro.
even
Yeah.
thought I would. Bro, hold up. I mean, I'm here.
Bro,
Like, bro,
yeah.
like,
Dude,
Yeah.
like the his character is completely different.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
and
bro,
Facts.
that's,
in
that's
those
what it
two
is.
in those
Facts.
two songs, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I think like,
That versus Auntie's Diaries.
yeah, facts.
Energy levels.
Right. Yeah. That's why I think it's like I think I see your point though. It's like definitely one of those where I don't know how long it's gonna stand where I'm like, let me go listen to Mr. Morale.
Yeah, like, but I mean, it might be something I do like once a year, once every couple months. Let me listen to the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm working. Let
Facts.
me
Yeah.
Facts.
turn it on. But
Facts.
like, To Pimp a Butterfly, I love to listen to
Yeah,
it all together, and
bro.
I listen to Complexion on my bike ride from work today.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and that's just picked right out of there.
Bro.
No context needed. I can listen to that track right now. Or
Dude,
You Ain't
even,
Gotta Lie. I don't even need the context, bro.
Even Section 80, like ADHD, I'm gonna just play that shit.
ADHD.
Like Rick and Mortis.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. What's the the long ass song? Sing About Me. I can listen to Sing About Me
Bro.
without listening to all
Bro.
of Good Kid, Mad City.
Facts.
And I'll let that
Yeah,
long
yeah.
ass song play.
Facts.
Dying of Thirst. We in this bitch.
Oof,
Mhm.
man. All right. Bro, when
We
does
all
all right
be all
not
right.
hit?
Dude,
That's what I'm saying. I don't have
that's one of my
a
favorite
single
songs.
one of these
Easy.
on the new
Facts.
one right now.
Facts.
Maybe I just
Yeah.
need to live with him longer. Maybe Kendrick has grown past an experience I can relate to, and I need to catch
Yeah,
up as a
exactly,
listener,
exactly.
live some life, and get one of those songs where it's like that's gonna
And
hit
that's
me right
that's
there.
the thing too, right? Yeah, no, it's like we could. That's the thing. It's like we could go
It
back,
might, yeah.
and maybe this thing will go up in our minds.
Yeah,
you know,
and
like
music's forever.
if we reach that point, you know,
Yeah.
it's like
It's probably
yeah,
like,
for
it
sure.
probably ages differently.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
Yeah.
Especially like I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm peeping it now, and I felt like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to all my older cousins. They're Jay-Z heads. They love Jay-Z. They grew up with Jay-Z. They love the subject matter.
Oh,
I'm now peeping that some of that like Black Album Hove, I'm feeling that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's relating to my life
Mhm.
in my 20s now,
Now,
or just like
yeah.
dreams that just shit that I feel like I could plug into my life, and it's like, yo, I could use that song. And the Black Album and Jay-Z is like creeping up on me, where I'm like, damn, I'm
True.
really
I might have
enjoying
to
that
re-listen.
era of Jay.
yeah, I might have to re-listen.
Bro,
to
that's
that.
what I'm saying. I'm noticing even like Blueprint 3 stuff, but that's more for Kanye's production. Fuck
Yeah.
Kanye, but like the music, like shit.
Type shit.
But yeah. But yeah, that's why I had to put that one kind of down there.
True.
And man,
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
kind of bogus because something that needs to be a little bit lower than it, like one lower. I'm not gonna lie, From a Bird's Eye View by Corday.
Same.
I
Honestly, it's not
Yeah.
even in my top 10. I don't have.
And I didn't even throw it on the
yeah.
list.
I told
I
you I'll
didn't
forget
even throw
about
it on
some
the list.
music, bro. Y'all was gonna forget about some music.
Yeah.
That joint was cold.
Like-
I'm not gonna. A lot of people shat on it. I loved it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad.
I didn't like
'cause
it as
was
much.
But it
I
wasn't,
didn't like it as
It
much.
wasn't as good.
C.
That's all it
Carter
was.
on that
Oh,
bitch.
dude.
Bro,
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like Corday needs to add something else, man. I don't know. I feel like he's missing something.
That's what
There's something
everybody
missing.
keeps saying. Boy, I don't want him to change a damn thing. The recipe is fine. You don't tell KFC to change the 11 herbs
There's
and
something
spices,
wrong,
my
bro.
nigga. Like, bro,
There's something he
he
needs
is
to add.
hitting it. He is
Something,
in
man.
his stride
I don't know
right
what it
now.
is. I can't get into his stuff
Bro,
all the
what's
way for
the
some reason. Like,
Chronicles with her,
I don't know.
bro. Those songs on there.
Dude, I'm not
They're
as bought
so
into his
good.
stuff, dude. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I don't know what it is.
I'm not bought.
There's-
Really?
There's something.
Y'all didn't buy in on the first album?
No. First album, yeah.
I was
I'm
about to say, I
saying-
bought
I'm
the
saying
fuck
more recent
in.
shit.
Because he got
Recent
that
shit.
No,
one
more
song
recent
with, what's that
stuff,
one
it's
song he
like-
got with Chance too?
Oh,
from that
bro,
first,
bro.
come
Yeah.
on, man, that song make you leave the whole crib and want to just move out of the state.
Yeah.
No, there's just some. Yeah, there's just some. Yeah, like this recent album. I'm like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
It's
more
not.
so
It's not.
this recent
it's
album.
not
I
vibing.
didn't- Like even before it, the 4-pack he dropped. I
You
was
like
like,
the
this-
4-pack?
No, I like that.
I was about to say, nigga, like, hey,
Love
Dream
that.
in Color?
Yeah, no, Dream in Color.
No,
loved
those were
it.
great.
That
But
beat
then-
is
Yeah.
Oh, it's
stupid.
crazy. But then the album just was so underwhelming for me, where I was like, I mean, it's not bad. I can't say it's bad. But
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not
I'm not
top
gonna
10.
lie.
But
It's not top 10. For
I'm
me.
not gonna
That's
lie.
what it
It's a
is.
grind album. He's talking about a lot of his grind, a lot of his passion to get where he was getting.
Mhm.
I was delivering Amazon packages to that shit.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe it's
true.
where it hits you in life.
True.
Maybe it's
True.
where it hits you in
True.
life, player.
True.
Like, cause I was
Yeah,
slanging them
facts.
Amazon packages, bro. He
At
was just
3
a dream
a.m.
of a Dodge
Just
Charger, bro. sitting up
fucking
to
the randomest hour.
Man, I was wild. I used to deliver Amazon packages from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Dude, wild shift to travel around the city of Chicago.
Bro.
Man, I've seen some crazy things just doing Amazon. But yeah, nah, bro, that album was hitting, bro. I was throwing them packages. That album was.
Josh, did you ever get attacked by a dog?
No, I didn't get attacked by a dog. Did I
No?
ever feel my
Alright.
life was threatened by human beings? Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Boy, you know how many apartment complexes? So first of all, I got fired. I got a whole fire.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And it was because I didn't make the shifts, and they said 2 of my packages didn't get there, and they serious about them packages. I'm pretty sure these packages was the ones that I used to, because anytime it was a building that obviously nobody cared about security in,
Yeah.
and it was like broken doors and shit, I threw your packages right by the mail shit, no matter what your shit said, and I ran the fuck to my car.
Facts.
Because I wasn't about to drive your package back to the Amazon facility after my shift.
Yeah.
And I know that your ass was not about to answer this phone call at 4 a.m,
Type shit.
bro.
Yeah.
So I would throw the
Facts.
packages
Yeah,
over
you
there.
ain't tryna
I'm
get
assuming they
fucking
got
robbed.
stolen. I'm assuming a couple
Yeah,
of them bitches
fuck
got
no.
stolen.
Yeah.
So it's like, look,
yeah,
that's
no, you're not
probably
gonna
on
walk
me.
into that shit,
Bro.
get it robbed real
Yeah.
quick. Like,
But
what
I
the
was like,
fuck?
look, bro, if it's me or your package,
Yeah.
it's me
type
every
shit.
time, bro.
Type
I was
True
like,
that,
yo,
yeah.
I'm delivering at 4 a.m, and there are 10 niggas in a parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm throwing this and running, bro.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
nigga, like, bro, bro, I had my keys in different configurations. Like, I made sure my house keys. Me and then my car key would be somewhere else. I locked myself out of my car one time in Indiana, bro, because they can make you deliver damn
shit.
near to the border. Man, I was waiting for Geico in the freezing cold. Wild shit, man. We leveled up, bro. Life is good. I work from home now.
Facts.
Hey, man, I
Times
feel
have
like I earned it
changed.
in a way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Life is good.
Cool.
What's some more shit we got in the middle of the pack? album.
The
where we at?
Pusha T album.
It's almost.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I grabbed one song off that for life, but I loved all of it. The
Same.
Beyonce
Mhm.
sample flip.
Oof. God. With
How do
Cudi
you
on
sample
there?
Beyonce? First of all, you sample Beyonce, you got a
Mm-hmm.
Kanye feature. I know Pusha T's making no money off that song, so if you really like the album, go see
No
him
way.
live. Because
Yeah,
he's making no money
he
off
dropped
of that.
all of it on the
That's what I was about to
features.
say.
Yeah.
There's no, he might own 5% of that song.
Yeah, type shit.
Might, bro.
Type shit.
Beyonce, I don't know her for doing favors. She might.
Hove.
We just don't know.
You have a Jay-Z verse.
You have a Jay-Z
on there?
version? Hey,
Bruh.
I'm like, the album was for y'all. Go watch
Yeah.
the show for him.
Facts,
like, if
facts,
you like Push,
facts.
go see him live,
Get
go
some
buy some
merch.
merchandise.
Yeah.
Because, bro, I know he ain't getting no residuals off. Beyonce's 4 album was a time period.
Bro.
That was the biggest Beyonce thing that had happened until she dropped her album with her own name on it and broke the internet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so like, that shit is crazy. That was the lead single on that joint,
Yeah.
and they sampled
Mm-hmm.
it.
Facts.
I was like, bruh, first of all, the sample chop's beautiful.
Oof.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi,
Oof.
Kid Cudi
Dude.
giving us the hums.
Bro.
It's never dry.
Dude.
Oh my god,
Dude.
that song is with me for life.
Dude.
It's
Yeah.
never going anywhere.
Dude, I love dude. That album was so good,
It's
man.
so
That's why
good.
it's in my top 4, man. It's in my top 4.
Yeah, for
real quick.
me, it's top 4 as well.
True.
If not top
Reasonable.
3, like it's up
Whoa, that's what's
there.
up.
3 or 4, yeah.
Hey, it was cold though. It was a good album. I think Push, if you know what he rapping about,
Yeah, that's
you
amazing.
gotta be okay.
yeah.
Don't come in here expecting him to rap about how we all need to come together and the world needs to hold hands.
Yeah.
He's a cocaine bars.
No.
Yeah.
He's a cocaine bars.
Yeah. That
No,
and then
he's
also
there for
you,
the white
you
powder,
have to
man.
know that he isn't doing it anymore and he's just reliving the past and you have to be okay with that. You have to be like, okay,
Exactly.
he's still just rapping about coke, but it's great.
Take that part as you will. Make your own
Yeah.
moral decisions.
Mhm.
Take that up with who you believe in.
Facts.
But just know there's gonna be some cocaine on this album.
yeah.
Like, bro,
Like that one metaphor when you
Cocaine.
think is about his kid, nah.
my favorite
It's
metaphor
cocaine.
Pusha T ever said was on Good Friday, the Good Friday title track for Good Fridays back in the day.
Mhm.
He said, as Ye flips the pianos,
Ooh,
the
ooh.
mood swings like
Yeah.
the change of a channel, selling kilos through your iPod Nano.
Nano.
Ugh.
Hey, that shit's a bar. That shit
I was
a
like,
bar.
Ugh.
first of all, you're cold, and I don't care how many times you can fit cocaine into a rhyme scheme.
Bro.
I don't care.
Facts.
Every
Facts.
rhyme could end with you going back to cocaine. I don't care. You're great at rapping.
Bro.
Selling
And that's
kilos
what
through
we're
your
here for,
iPod
though. Yeah,
Nano?
we just want to hear it.
Dude.
We just want to hear what he has to say. We don't give an F about
Yeah.
the cocaine. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, no,
He
that's
has
all
the
it is.
coldest fish sandwich bars I've ever heard.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yo.
Yes. Yes.
With the reprisal on the McDonald's.
Damn. And it's like, also, it's like, I just want to see how far you can take this. Like, your one subject matter is cocaine, but, dude,
Where did Jay-Z go?
Bro,
Jay-Z didn't make his
yeah.
flip till 444.
100%.
And he said,
100%.
I'm a businessman. Like,
Yeah.
now he's over with it. Like, now it's
Yeah.
over with. Now he's like, we're talking about cap tables and other shit that people can repost
God,
on
dude.
Instagram and feel like they're also rich.
Bro,
But
Jesus.
they're not. You know
What'd
what I
he say
figured out
on,
this week, bro?
What?
Square,
What?
the company that owns Cash App, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They were co-founded by Jack Dorsey, who owns Twitter.
Yeah.
Right? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, stay with me now. Jay-Z owns Tidal.
Mhm.
Okay?
hmm
Jay-Z sold Tidal to Square
No.
Yeah.
in exchange to keep a controlling portion of Tidal. Like, so like
Yeah,
he's-
Nene, remember
yeah,
I was telling
but-
you about this
but-
on the Nevaland.
but
We
did
were
you
talking
also
about this on
know
Nevaland.
that
Yeah.
in this deal, he had to also get a Square board seat.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, I was keeping
Wild.
track of this whole thing. Dude,
Jay-Z
I was-
is
we
on the
literally talked
board
about this
of
on
a
the-
company
yeah.
that
That's-
owns so much shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
This is why everyone needs to check out the Neverland. We talked about this.
check
shit a
out
while back.
Nevaland
Yeah.
podcast. I don't remember this happening. I hope this wasn't on one of the lives where I fell asleep.
No, it wasn't recently. It was,
Okay.
it was a while back.
It was
It
a
was
while
been a
back,
while back.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
like,
no,
bro,
this is
craziness. I found that shit out this week, and I was like,
Yeah,
y'all
dude,
need
nah,
to stop
Hov-
thinking you Jay-Z. I don't want to hear
Yeah.
a single comparison.
No,
You're
100%,
not.
Facts.
100%.
You're not.
No,
nor will
dude,
you
he's
ever
making
be.
money moves, man. I was
Like,
talking about
it's-
how this is huge
Bro.
because they wanted to add like some crypto shit to Tidal as well,
Mhm.
so they could start paying their creators in crypto and doing NFT shit.
Facts.
So that's why it made sense to actually partner up with Square. Like that shit was the whole point of it. So
But
it's,
it's like, bro,
that's gonna make. Some
I'm just
cool
happy
shit,
to
dude.
see a black dude from Marcy Projects
Facts, yeah.
who is a rapper
Mhm.
get a fucking board seat for one of the biggest companies.
Mhm.
And it's the same dude. Like, bro, he got ethered by Jay-Z and came out on top. I just want to say that. I just want to say it. And it's,
Dude.
like, I mean, not by Jay-Z, by Nas.
By
But like
Nas.
Nas is also winning in his own right. He owns
Oh,
like
bro.
a
Yeah.
big portion of crypto.com or some
Yeah,
shit. Or like
yeah.
that big
Facts.
Coinbase.
Yeah,
Coinbase.
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, Jay-Z's a baller, man. He made a tech company.
Dude.
He made a tech company,
Dude.
bro, and
Dude.
sold it. Dude's a baller.
He
Dude.
did the
He's a
same
straight
thing
baller.
Apple
Oh.
did with like the original iTunes, where they just got a company that could already handle it, and they were
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, but you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have the right branding." Like,
Yep.
they're like,
Exactly.
"Thanks for doing the back end. We got the front."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, how we got to Jay-Z? Don't know.
Yeah.
My middle of the pack that should be top, like it's almost at the top. Ghetto Gods.
Facts.
Is that on anybody
Oh yeah,
else's
Ghetto
list?
Gods. Yeah, that's also in the middle for me.
That's
Yeah.
in like that's
yeah.
in top 5. That's in top 5.
Yeah.
American
Yeah,
Horror
facts.
Story.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a great
Hey,
album.
man.
Water Boys.
Did you go? Did you go?
Yeah.
To the,
Yeah.
Bro,
Danny's saw it,
we
yeah.
went.
man, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Forgive me in my in the way I live my life. I totally
Thanks.
forgot. I think I got COVID there though. That's why I forgot.
Oh really?
I got COVID there.
Wait,
Shit.
I was like, wait, didn't you guys go together?
Yeah.
We went to the
Yeah.
album
So-
listening
Yeah.
for
Bro.
that project where they
Bro.
played the
Yeah.
extended cut. Like they played the
Yeah.
deluxe before the deluxe came out, bro.
Yep.
And man, all those
Crazy.
songs were so good, dude. I still
Crazy.
love that.
That's
Maybe it's
great.
that memory of
Yeah,
it, but that
facts.
album is top because I saw
Same.
them give the energy and perform it in
Yeah,
front of my
Yeah.
face.
That it was such a
Yeah,
small
yeah.
venue. It
Oh,
was
bro,
so
it was right at
perfect.
Shuba's, bro.
Like-
If anybody from the city, bro, this venue, it's just a bar. It's just a
Yeah.
long bar, no seats, no tables, G.
Yep.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
it was
was
nice.
lit.
It was
It was
cold.
lit.
Actually, Asar and Jay Wood are performing there. 2 people who are going to be on season 4 of the Miseducation of
Ooh,
Music. So if you want to
facts.
get your ticket, December 23rd, I think.
Facts.
Double check the date on Instagram.
Facts.
Go get a
Facts.
ticket though. But yeah, I feel like Ghetto Gods got to be up
Yeah.
there for me.
No. Same. Easy top 5.
What else we got in here? Now that we're encroaching, well, any mid albums we need to get over,
Saba.
or we,
Saba.
you heard
Oh,
my heart.
Saba
That's in my
album,
top
yeah.
2. That's in my top 2.
Yeah, no.
That's in
I
my
just,
top 2.
Not mid. Not definitely
Saba
not
is
mid.
like no, but it's in
but-
like the top. It could be in the
It's-
top. I realized I put it all the way at the bottom, but
Yeah.
I
I saw
realized
that
should be
live
at the
too,
top.
though.
Yeah, for
Maybe
me,
these are
it's,
biased opinions
yeah.
for lives.
for me, it's top 5. Easy.
For me,
It should be in like the top
Dude,
5-ish.
Kendrick
Yeah.
might actually
it's,
be out my
it's
top
like
5.
number 2. It's like number 2.
Oh, damn. Kendrick might be out my top 5.
No, that was
Hold on,
great.
I'm actually
What's that
looking
one
at 'em.
song where he's like, where he pitched himself up and has that hook?
Chilling on the west
Oh, I'm
side.
totally-
Everything was perfect
Yeah,
back in 2002.
that one. What is that song? Fuck.
Bro, oh my God. It's called, it's the interlude.
I'm totally blanking.
Yeah.
One Way or Another, I think. But it's the interlude. It's not called
Yeah,
whatever song.
Yeah.
oh, I love
Bro,
that.
that nigga
I love
said-
that fucking song. That's one of the best songs on the whole.
It is
Yeah.
a minute
Oh,
long. It's a
bro,
minute
it's-
long.
dude.
It's so fucking
Dude,
good.
love
it's
it.
so good.
Nigga said,
I've listened to it a
"Bad time, you know
million
it's bad
times.
time."
At
Legit.
least. I listened to
Legit.
that
Oh my
one song a
God.
million times.
Blink,
Bro.
motherfucker.
Bro.
Going in and out like you trying to resuscitate it.
Oof.
Dude,
Yeah.
Saba hits always. He
Yo,
always
bro,
hits.
and then just like the what's the main track? The oh my God, I want the peace, but I wanna die. It's a one-way street,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude,
yeah.
seeing that live, he
Saba.
brings a bus stop, a CTA bus stop on the stage for the whole performance.
Damn.
It's so
that's
cold, bro. And then
Damn.
shout out to him because he brought the whole city with him on a fucking nationwide tour.
Damn,
Femdot was on that bitch. Alex something. Oh, Alex Balvin. I cannot remember her last name, and I'm sorry for that. But damn, he had MF and Mello on stage,
Oh,
bro. He
shit.
brought everybody out, and then Chance came out at the Chicago show too, bro.
Dang, that's hard.
They came out and they did the one from Acid Rap.
Angels?
Everybody, somebody, something.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Neither of them knew all the words though. We was in the crowd. It was a mic pointer.
Facts.
It was a
Facts.
used to tell hoes I was dark. Yeah, it was one of those. You know?
True.
That niggas didn't remember that shit.
Facts.
I don't even think I remember. That was 10 Day. That was 10 Day.
Oh yeah, that was 10.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude.
There was no way.
Dude, 10
Yeah,
Day is
Angels
so
is
amazing.
colored
I love
book,
10
right?
Day.
Angels was colored.
Yeah, that's colored.
I got my
Yeah.
city. Yeah, they did that one too.
Yeah.
I think they definitely did that one because I
Yeah,
remember
they got to.
dancing.
Yeah, true.
I ain't even a dancer. That's how you know that shit was hot,
Mm.
bro. I got my city doing front flips. We never from the make it up and jump shit. People will figure this out on the podcast when it drops. Asar was talking to me about how Angels is the only reason why he like pretty much got discovered.
Oh damn.
So Angels on SoundCloud, right after it played, it did recommended.
Mm-hmm.
It recommended everybody his first track that he like dropped under his name called Excuses.
Oh,
So
wow, that's sick.
he went to bed one night and woke up with 50,000 plays the next day.
That's sick.
And he was like,
Oh,
he didn't even know if he was
damn.
going to really do rapping. He was just like, I'm going to put this out and I'm going to see how it gets reception. He thought it was fake for the whole
Facts.
first month.
Damn.
No
he was,
way.
He was growing like
That's wild.
tens of thousands of plays over the course of a week. And he was like, I
Yeah.
thought it was all
Yeah.
fake.
Damn, that's sick.
And then he was like, oh,
That's
no,
wild.
I get it now. And then like people started calling him for interviews and he started like actually getting buzz and then he made a project.
Damn, that's dope.
Wild shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Wild
man.
shit. Tap into the miseducation of music, bro.
Facts.
You get them stories you don't get everywhere else, bro.
We just plug in our own shit at this point. We've
Exclusives.
talked about all this shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody here pays for ad
discussed
space.
all this.
This show costs
Yeah,
us
we
money.
discussed all
We're
that
gonna
shit.
plug ourselves.
Facts. These are the ads.
Man, that's what I'm saying. What else is in the top fives? What else we got up there?
We got our boy
Jid.
Smino.
Dog
We got our boy
Smino.
Smino.
Yeah.
Sneezy F baby.
Ooh,
That's my number one.
Love for Rent.
that
Dude,
was
that was
my-
so
Number
good.
one. It's my number
That was
one.
That's
so
my number
good,
2.
man.
That's right after Jid for me.
It's tied
Oh,
It's after
okay.
Jid
with
for me.
number. It's tied for
Okay.
number one
Yeah.
with the Forever Story by
JID.
Jid.
yeah.
JID. Dude, I love JID, man. I
Dude,
fucking love JID.
Also,
That's all I gotta say.
Every
That's
time,
all I gotta say.
Every time the singles dropped, it hit.
Bro.
And when the album came out, it hit. Like to
How
this day,
his B-sides. That Jid's
Bro,
B-side. Cody
bro.
Blue 31 was
Oh
never
my
supposed to
God.
be one of the best
Oh
songs.
my
I think
God.
it was supposed to be like a you at the end of the album, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when it came on, I was like, I was almost in tears. First of all, the first time I heard it, because
Facts.
it was so true, it was so raw, bro. I've never heard Jid pour that much of himself into it. Like, and he did when he did like on the first album of this, which was the Never Story. He did the song with Yerba, the like All Bad.
Yeah.
That was the last time I heard him pour that much of himself into it. But like when I heard Cody Blue, I was like, nigga, what is
Yo.
this? What? And that's
For real.
Brother and Them is right before that, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Mhm,
No, System Them.
Sister and Them.
Yeah.
And then
System.
it goes.
then
Let me
I think
just
it's
look at the
Brother
album.
Them, then System Them, and then
And then it
Yeah,
goes,
Brother
Cody
Them is
Blue.
like 2 up. Yeah,
Bro.
something like that. I remember it had a song between. And then dude, Crack Sandwich.
bro.
Oh, I love that
Dude.
song. That's my favorite song on the
Dude,
whole thing. That's
no,
my favorite. Easy.
So
Jid had to let us know
before,
he's still crazy.
Oh,
bro, before a sparring day, I just had my AirPods in.
Oh, you went crazy. You went crazy that day.
Dance Now came on shuffle.
Dance Now, dude. I remember, dude.
Bruh.
Remember when we
Dude,
listened
right
to
before
Dance Now?
recording. Oh my
God, we went
Bro,
crazy
dude,
on
That track
song.
is insane.
Dude,
Shout out
that
Kenny
was-
Mason. Kenny Mason is
Facts.
taking over. He's low-key
Kenny
taking over the
Mason.
game. He's low-key
I
taking
love Kenny
over the
Mason.
game.
He's so good.
He's honorable mention
Yeah.
D-Day Dreamville. He's over
Oh
that too.
yeah.
Honorable mention for the
Facts.
year.
100%.
Because
Yeah.
it can't get ranked, but
100%.
it's an honorable one. But like, so this is how his track list goes. Track number 6 is Surround Sound with 21 Savage.
Man.
Yes.
7 is Cody Blue, 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Brud in Them, then Sist in Them. Bro, that's a wild 4-track run. I vouch for every single song
It's
that's
amazing.
right there in
It's
that
amazing.
4-track run.
Yeah,
It's
those
crazy.
4 are amazing.
like, bro, that is an insane.
crazy.
Like, that's what kept me through the album. When I did my first listen, I was on my lunch
Yeah.
break and I got back from lunch late. I was like, bro, who cares?
Straight up.
I was like, I have
Facts,
trouble caring
facts.
about being
Straight
late
up.
for my lunch right now
Straight up.
because
Straight up.
I just heard all of that. And how it started with Galaxy, man, that is tied with Smino's love for Rent. Because
Yeah, yeah.
Smino's
I'm
love
not
for
mad at that.
Rent,
Oh, bro.
every producer on that fucking album deserves a Grammy individually.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Individually.
Yes.
No,
Smino
that
ain't
was
never
amazing.
picked a bad beat in his fucking
Dude,
life.
just the beat switches, the little like bridges, sonically,
Dude,
that's
and it's
the
just
best
like-
album of the year. It sounds
Yeah.
so beautiful.
And
Like,
it's
we're
just like I
talking
felt like I
about- yeah.
needed a Smino album. You know, it's like I
Facts.
felt like I needed this one.
He gave us.
That's
She
what
already
that's what made it better.
decided.
That's what
He
made it
gave us
better.
That
Yeah.
little project, it held me over.
Mhm.
But this is what this was the
Yes.
sustenance I needed. This
Exactly.
fucking album,
Exactly.
bro. Like,
That's what made
man,
it even
Pro
better.
Freak, shout out
Oh,
Doechii.
dude.
Bro,
Oh
shout
my
out
God.
Doechii.
That verse.
She is so filthy.
Dude,
she
Doechii's-
is so
Dude,
cold in the game.
Isn't she? Yeah,
Ooh.
dude, she's so fucking lit with her
Filthy.
delivery,
Bro,
right? Oh my
filthy.
god,
But she-
like
but
you
the thing
can
is-
feel her.
I feel like
When
we're,
she's
we're in
saying
this
that shit.
period where a whole bunch of people could
Yeah.
be lit, but they don't have anything inside of it. She is actually fucking rapping.
Right,
No,
right.
She
It
has
sounds
some
good and
real
it's-
fucking
bro.
shit.
And I'm not comparing
Yeah.
her next to the next female rapper. I'm comparing her next to all of the niggas coming in the
Just
game
rappers,
right now.
period. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
she's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
saying something. I feel like her songs are not repeats. I feel
Yeah.
like her verses and her bars and her pen actually make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Complete songs on her tip, bro. Like, man, because she
No,
had
yeah,
one
there's
she
a
dropped
reason
this
she's
year.
been going
Bro,
crazy, dude. She's
Crazy.
crazy on TikTok
Even
and
on,
shit. Like she's
Isaiah
going,
Rashad's
she's
album,
going wild.
which was last year, but her verse on there,
Wild.
crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Like, yeah, dude.
She's
More
Shout out
Doechii.
she's hype.
More Doechii
She's hype.
features, 2023.
Yeah.
Doechii, facts.
2023. I'm okay with it.
Mhm.
Man, More Than a Minute, Matinee, Billy Blue. Just
No,
shout down some of my
bro.
favorites. Noel's best song on there.
Old ass
Sample
Kendrick.
breakdown come.
Yeah.
Smino
Bro.
is fucking amazing. If you
Bro.
don't know that, you are stupid. That's
90
it.
proof.
bro,
all of it.
Yeah.
90
No
proof.
L's.
90 Proof was supposed to go on Cole's album.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this.
Smino said, "Hey, could I
I
get that
need
back?
that. I need that.
Thank you,
Hey,
Smino.
Bro.
he's like,
Thank you,
he's
Smino."
like, let me
Bro.
snatch this real quick.
It's better. It's better as a Cole
Man.
feature than it is on a Cole album. And I ain't
Yeah,
even heard
yeah,
Cole's
yeah.
album. Maybe
Facts.
it would have fit in there, but
Facts.
Facts.
it had more chance of being on a cutting room floor.
It sounds
as
like a
a Cole
Smino
track.
song. Yeah, it sounds like a
It's a
Smino song.
fucking Smino song,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so glad he got that back, man. And rest in peace, Teddy Ray.
facts.
Because that's where we even got the title drop at. That's where he did the first performances, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Because that was also his homie. Man, now that was the tie with number one, those two. I had
Yeah.
a tie in the number 2 slot. I don't know if y'all listen to this album. You need to if you didn't. Yessie by Jesse Reyes.
Dude, I've heard the singles. I've yet to listen to the whole album.
Oh,
Holes.
I like Jessie Reyes. I
she's
haven't listened to the
fire.
album though.
Yeah, she's
I've been
so
a fan
good.
of her
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some years.
Bro, yeah,
This is her
she's
best
so
body
good.
of work. I've listened to
Damn.
every album
Yeah.
Okay,
that she's
I'm gonna
dropped.
Dude,
definitely listen to
This is
the
her
whole
best
project.
body of work
Yeah.
that she's dropped
Yeah.
to date. And it's one of those things where, like, since I've been a fan for a minute, this is the one where I'm like, yo, I
Crazy,
feel like
yeah.
everybody now finally can realize what I was peeping
Yeah.
when I was listening.
No, yeah, no,
Nah,
she's
facts.
great, dude. I
She's
used
so
to
good.
hear like she used to feature with like they. Have you heard it on that album? And then with Black too.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
featured a few times. So it's like I like her. I
Bro.
liked her a lot when she was on
The
those.
track
So
they
it's,
did together called Imported was
Yeah.
filthy. That's like
I
the
saw
first
she
one they did
performed that.
together over
Yeah.
I
there.
saw she performed that shit in
Yeah,
wherever she-
bro.
wherever
So
the
that
concert
first
was.
version, she dropped a little EP pack, bro. I was hyped when this EP pack came out. My homie was flipping that Imported track because he loved it so much. And then like 2 days later, she dropped that remix, and I was like, gee. And then they actually,
Yeah, dude.
they actually acted like the first one never came out. They didn't even call it a remix because that one got
True.
radio play.
True.
dude, her voice is verse is
crazy.
crazy.
Bro, still
Yeah.
see you and forever.
Dude.
Her voice is so intoxicating. You can't
'Cause you
listen to that
feel-
and tell me you don't just.
You feel the emotion. You feel everything
Yeah.
I ain't
when
never
she
heard
sings.
somebody
It's crazy.
sing from like they soul,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
from the center of they shit. Like
Yeah.
she's so tiny, and you just hear this loud like
Damn.
voice full of so much emotion. Like it's so crazy.
Mhm.
And her shows look insane. I was mad I didn't get a ticket. Apparently, like a whole bunch of girls just throw their bras on the stage, and she always puts the bras on the microphone.
Oh, dang,
It's
that's
wild shit. I was like, that's insane. How do you start that?
Yeah.
How do
Yeah.
people start those weird tour things?
Facts.
I always
Facts.
wonder. But it's like all the people are clued in when they get there, because it's like it's
Yeah,
not like,
yeah, yeah.
unless she asks. I don't know.
It's
I
in
don't
like
know.
it's
I don't
probably
know.
on
Hey,
like
I
the
don't know how it
Reddits.
works.
Some of your bros.
On the Reddits, they probably like
Yeah,
oh
it's a
fucking
weird ass on the
just
mic.
talk about
Facts.
it. Yeah,
just
I
like
don't know.
after a certain song.
Or like one person throws it and she goes, everybody else wants to. Like,
yeah.
I always wonder how
Who
those start.
volunteers as tribute? just tell us
Who
your shit.
volunteers? It's dope though, dude. Because
Yeah, no,
like
it's
she
hard.
always performs like I forget which song it is. I think it's Still See You, but she always performs it with just this microphone covered in bras, dude. And she's just like ripping into the song, and she gives that emotion like 100%. I really hope she doesn't hurt her voice the way that she
Yeah.
performs this shit live, because she screams it at the crowd, dude.
Damn,
And
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
amazing.
that was hard.
But that is tied easily
Yeah.
for a number 2
True.
with
true.
shit. What I put in number? Ghetto Gods.
Ghetto Gods
Those
too.
both
Okay.
those both
Yeah.
lived with me the same
True,
way.
true.
Yeah. True.
What else y'all got in these high levels?
That's it. That's
That's it?
literally it.
Let me see.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
Damn.
good.
Oh, Renaissance by
honestly,
Beyonce
we
deserves
covered
to be in the bottom of that.
True. Honorable
It's a lot of
mention.
songs. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I really like.
I
the
didn't
singles.
listen to
Cuff It.
much of it.
Fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
I didn't listen to
Cuff
much
It.
of
I
it.
listened to a few
singular
songs.
song,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the old hit song
Yeah.
at family parties. It's over with. We playing. We gonna fuck up tonight, bro. We playing that shit forever.
Yeah, I
We
mean
playing that
everyone's
shit
listened to
forever.
that fucking song. Everyone's
Oh
heard
yeah,
that
bro.
song.
That's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
before I let you go. It's like the family party song, you know.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
you can play
yeah.
that shit in front of your mama, and she don't even care how many times they say fuck. Like that's how good that song is.
Facts.
Like my mom was
Yeah.
like, that song is great. My mom hates cursing. Like she
Yeah.
hates it. She's like, that song is great.
But if Beyonce does it, no one gives a
Yeah.
shit.
Nobody
no, for
cares,
real.
bro. That was like that first time Beyonce said nigga, and everybody was like, sounds kind of weird, but we're cool. Like, because it was the top off the Maybach. I
Top off
took
the
the
Maybach.
top of my Maybach, nigga. And we were like, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yo.
I'm trying to see, is there anything else that didn't... Okay, I got some honorable mentions that didn't get
Yeah.
thrown out. Survivor's Remorse by Herb.
Ooh, facts.
Drill Music in Zion by Lupe Fiasco.
I didn't give that the listen it deserves.
I ain't
Oh,
give it
I
what
haven't
it
even listened
deserved,
to it.
but I did
I
listen.
haven't listened to it.
It's pretty good.
I just listened to a few songs.
Super Ghetto by Buddy.
True.
D-Day Dreamville, we already said
Yeah.
that one. Hypnosis by
Uh-huh.
Raven Lene, shout out to City. Metro Boomin, I feel like it might be
Yes.
too early to call it. Might be too early to call it
Yeah.
for a top 10 list, but it definitely deserved honorable mention.
Yes, 100%.
Digital Roses Don't Die by Big Crit. I'm a huge Crit fan. I don't care if you ain't.
I
He's
didn't get to
cold.
listen to
You
that
need to
either.
listen.
Yeah.
It's great. I love
Big
some
Crit.
Crit. And I think that's really
good.
it. Anybody else got some honorable mentions they didn't hit on their list at all? Or you say everything on your
nah.
list?
Rick Ross album.
Oh,
I'm
Age,
not
Sex,
sure.
Location. Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox, true.
What's that one
Yeah.
single she dropped? Don't Pressure. Loved it. Was that for this one or was that for another album? I don't even remember. I feel like Pressure came out 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's all I got, man.
Yeah.
I don't got anything else.
I think single though, I did want to shout out Schoolboy Q, Soccer Dad. That single is
Ooh.
crazy.
Schoolboy Q sounds like he's ready for an album, but I don't want to like be that nigga who's like, give us an album.
Right,
Nah,
right,
dude. But
right.
like that single was cold.
Facts.
Did you like random? Did y'all like Crash Talk? The Schoolboy Q album with the paper
yeah.
bag over his head.
Yeah.
If you need context.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah.
there was like 1 or 2 songs maybe.
It was
but-
I forget it every
forgetful.
time.
No,
It is-
I
it's
don't. I don't remember what's on there.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, is this just me?
Yeah,
Like,
no, off top I can't remember.
No, I don't remember what's on there.
the main
Yeah.
single is
No, you
Crash
have to
Talk.
literally tell me
And I
that
can't
cover,
think of what it
and I'm like,
sounds
I
like.
remember that
Yeah.
cover. I can't think of a song on that from that cover though.
Me
Like I'm like,
Yeah,
what
the
is
only
that?
reason I remember that cover is because I follow this random artist who like redid the cover, and that was sick. And that's the only reason why I remember
Hilarious.
that album.
That's
Like I don't.
the only reason why
Yeah.
it's still in my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, I don't remember the actual songs or anything though.
Man,
But
damn. Well, yeah, I'm sorry to end on a weird note there, mentioning projects that didn't quite work out. But keep in mind, God did drop this year, and you can't name 2 songs from it. So we need a quote to get us out of here,
Facts.
man. We could take one from one of
got
these
anything.
great albums. that we
Smino.
have.
all
Smino.
I want to do is get everything I want and then give it away.